So, you're considering the Dacia Bigster, right? You expect affordability and rugged charm. But what if there are hidden realities and honestly some shocking compromises waiting for you? Welcome to Supercar, your home for honest reviews. Today, we're diving deep into the Dacia Bigster 2025 to uncover issues that could genuinely catch you off guard. Stick around because your perception of Dacia's latest SUV might be completely transformed. And hey, don't forget to subscribe and ring that notification bell. Prepare to be shocked by what's not found inside the Dacia Bigster. While Dacia promises essentiality, does that mean sacrificing basic comfort and durability? Reviews consistently highlight an interior uniformly made of hard, cheap plastics, with some areas having a genuinely quite a nasty texture. This really contrasts sharply with its robust exterior. Longevity concerns extend to the wetsuit-like seat material, which is already showing signs of wear on test cars, aligning with historical Dacia issues like stretching fabric and snapping plastic clips. The cabin lacks soft touch materials and even basic features like rear vents, making hot days uncomfortable for those in the very back. This highlights an essentiality paradox. The surprisingly subpar interior quality, even for a budget car, might lead to long-term dissatisfaction despite the low price. You might expect a Dacia to be a no-frills workhorse, but are you ready for how unrefined the Bigster can truly be on the open road? The comfort gained in town might just vanish at speed. A pretty prominent criticism is that the Bigster is noisier than other family SUVs, mostly in terms of wind noise on the motorway, a lowlight that really detracts from long journey comfort. While the full hybrid engine provides sufficient power, the automatic gearbox does take a few seconds to gird its loins, and it can feel quite clunky. This honestly discourages assertive driving. How much does cabin noise affect your driving experience? On twisty roads, despite feeling relatively nimble, there's almost no feedback from the steering, and it reportedly lacks grip in the wet, resorting to understeer. This reveals a comfort over sportiness trade-off that backfires at speed, creating significant discomfort due to noise and compromised handling, a fundamental trade-off not immediately obvious to buyers. In an era where technology is paramount, does the Dacia Bigster truly deliver? You might be surprised to find some of its modern features feeling surprisingly outdated or simply missing. While all Bigster models include a 10.1-inch central touchscreen and digital instrument cluster, reviews note a quite laggy touchscreen and a surprisingly bad pixelated and laggy rear-view camera, a major letdown for a 2025 model. Even though parking sensors are standard, their sound can sometimes be silent. The standard center console is criticized for being way too bulky for what it offers. Despite its Bigster name and generous boot space, there's no option for 3 rows of seats, a missed opportunity for a C-SUV. Minor tech issues like unpredictable automatic wipers and speaker volume defaulting to 11 after startup add to the frustration. This highlights an essential tech compromise where technology is included for market competitiveness, but not always with optimal performance or integration, leading to frustrating daily interactions. What if the biggest surprises about the Dacia Bigster are not even visible yet? We are talking about a legacy of reliability concerns that could cast a long shadow over Dacia's newest flagship. Several sources detail recurring problems across various Dacia models, including catalytic converter faults, rusting issues, ECU faults, electrical glitches, and buggy software in infotainment and ADAS systems. Past ABS problems even halted Duster deliveries in the EU. Other common issues include DPF blockages, clutch and gearbox wear, and overheating. As of April 2025, there is no reliability rating and no safety rating from Euro NCAP for the Bigster, meaning its long-term dependability and safety are unverified. This extensive list of historical problems suggests a consistent pattern of cost-cutting that has impacted reliability, raising a significant red flag for the Bigster's future. Buyers are essentially taking a gamble that these systemic issues have been fully resolved. It's called the Bigster, but what if its name is the biggest misdirection of all? Prepare to be surprised by how big this SUV truly is not, especially where it counts. While 23 centimeters longer than the Duster, the Bigster is the same width as the Duster. One reviewer even noted it's smaller in basically every dimension compared to an 11-year-old Lexus RX. Despite claims of a lot of interior space, some reviewers find it still feels cramped, particularly in the rear bench, which is not the widest interior. In fact, its width is a millimeter less than the smaller Duster. This creates a perception versus reality gap. The Bigster name sets an expectation of significant overall spaciousness not fully met by its internal dimensions, especially its width, which is crucial for comfortably seating 3 adults in the rear. This discrepancy could lead to surprise and disappointment, highlighting a strategic compromise for platform sharing that prioritizes cost-effectiveness over maximizing interior width. So, after all these revelations, the biggest question remains. Are the Dacia Bigster's surprises deal breakers, or are they simply the price one pays for unparalleled value? We've uncovered genuinely surprising aspects, an interior that might feel more budget than bargain, driving dynamics lacking refinement, technology that can feel dated, lingering reliability concerns, and the irony of its Bigster name given its actual interior width. However, it's crucial to remember Dacia's core proposition, affordability. Starting at less than £25,000, the Bigster offers robust design, practical features, and impressive hybrid efficiency at a price point that truly undercuts rivals. It's positioned as a smart buy for those prioritizing functionality over flash, offering a Land Rover look without the Land Rover price tag. What do you think? Do these issues change your perception of the Dacia Bigster, or is the price simply too good to ignore? Let us know in the comments. If you found this valuable, smash that like button, share it, and subscribe to Supercar for more honest, in-depth reviews. We'll see you in the next one.